Hello. Today I want to talk a little bit about self-service with CA Service Desk Manager. As your end users reach out or need help from the service desk, commonly analysts are challenged with limiting technologies, having to do everything over the phone, and resorting to sending technicians to the desktop to troubleshoot situations. What I want to show you in the next couple of minutes is how you would empower an analyst, lower their mean time to resolve, and increase their first call resolution by using support automation within Service Desk Manager. It starts with an end user wanting to chat an IT analyst. The analyst brings that chat session into their environment here. As they start, they can start with some of the standard greeting type messages, and the end user sees the response and indicates that they need some help. At which point, back in the analyst's view, what they want to do is then tell them that they want to run some diagnostics on their computer and they launch the full tool set. The analyst, after sending that message to the end user, waits for them to get into that session, and once they've done so, once they join that session, the analyst then has a full set of diagnostic tools at their disposal. So what you see here is then a connection between the analyst and the end user and an entire set of diagnostics that they can run. They have the ability to run automated system tasks. Those types of tasks can be run to gather information from the end user's computer and provide that information back to the analyst so they don't have to walk the end user through trying to find all of the information that they would normally want to see. Some of the information can be things such as, the memory installed on a machine, or the MAC address, or the IP address, that kind of information that can be sometimes difficult to use or to get from an end user. So they're able to run these automated tasks. Additionally, they're able to use File Explorer to explore the end user's machine. Certain security rights can be put in place in order to keep the analyst from things like My Documents, but they are able to go in and maybe edit a particular INI file or BAT file that they may need to resolve this particular issue. They can do file transfer if they want to push a file from their local machine to the end user's remote machine, or vice versa to pull something back. If with the proper security protocols, you have the ability to edit the registry remotely, like local machine, to go in and fix a particular key that may be causing an issue from the analyst. They're able to capture a screenshot of the end user's machine to get a look at what may be going on in that particular environment. The ability to do remote control, looking at the connection status to see, is this something that I want to be able to, am I going to be able to do because of the throughput or the bandwidth to that particular user? I can see that and I can do remote control. As we come back, you also have the ability to run scripts that may be something specific to your particular organization, such as set up an end user's VPN. They're prompted with this task that says, we're going to execute this script on your machine. And what happens is that task runs, we click in it, and we notice the Court VPN icon has been set up on that end user's desktop. All of this information, as we go back to chat and we let them know that we've provided this level of support, the end users see that their situation has been resolved and they exit out of this particular session. The convenient and powerful part of support automation is that they can take all of the actions that they've done and actually log that into a ticket. So in this case, ticket 14170 was automatically created and captured all of the results of the actions that I've taken as an analyst. So as I end this session and I open up to look at the particular ticket that has the information, I see here in the log of this ticket that I have all of that information that was captured. The benefit is if I wasn't able to resolve this on that first call and I need to escalate this to Tier 2, they have an audit trail of everything that I've done as a Level 1 analyst that provides them to come up with a solution and not call the end users back to ask some of the same questions over again, but to call the end users back with solutions because they've been able to assess the situation, had the information available to them, thus improving the efficiency of the IT organization.